What verb has all these meanings and more? To melt and flow, to allow to move without restraint, to compete in a race, to smuggle, to pass through, to compete for an office, to continue to perform, to publish an ad.
Finance?
Right.
Correct. Your first bonus question under homonyms. What term, the white patch on the face of a horse, also means a prominent mark made by chipping off a piece of bark from a tree that indicates a trail?
Time.
Captain?
We don't have an answer.
That's all right. Blaze is the answer. But you have one more question under homonyms. What term that in another context indicates a heavy object attached to a vessel by a cable or chain may also indicate someone who regularly hosts a television news show?
Anchor?
That is correct. Elections is the category for all three teams. Elections. Citizens may I'll read it again. Citizens may remove an elected official before the end of a term through what kind?
Wayne?
Public duty?
No, I'm sorry.
Finance?
No, I'm sorry. I'll read it again. Citizens may remove an elected official before the end of a term through what kind of election?
Time.
It's a recall election. So you're both thinking on a good track there. Inventions is the next category. Inventions. The flying shuttle, the water-powered loom, the spinning jenny, the cotton gin, and the steamboat were all invented during what period in world history?
Wayne? The Industrial Revolution?
That is correct. First of two bonus questions. Inventions is the category. What system of signals for transmitting messages was developed by the inventor of the telegraph? Captain?
Ken?
No, I'm sorry, Morse code is the answer, Morse code. But you have one more question under inventions. The development of Civil War artillery was dependent on what substance invented in 9th century China?
Gunpowder?
That is correct. Peaks, P-E-A-K-S, Peaks is the next category for all three teams. Gray's Peak is the highest point on the Continental Divide in North America. It is one of 53 mountains over 14,000 feet in elevation in what?
STEM Academy?
Rocky?
No, I'm sorry, I'll read it again. Gray's Peak is the highest point on the Continental Divide in North America. It is one of 53 mountains over 14,000 feet in elevation in what state?
Finance?
Colorado?
That is correct. Your first of two bonus questions. Peaks is your category. To the nearest 1,000 miles, about how far from the center of the earth are the summits of the mountain peaks farthest? I'm sorry, I'll read that again. To the nearest 1,000 miles, about how far from the center of the earth are the summits of the mountain peaks farthest from the center?
13,500.
Oh, I'm sorry, 4,000. 4,000. The next, your next bonus question, however, peaks. What continent has the greatest number of peaks in excess of 20,000 feet?
Asia?
That is correct. Dystopias is the next category. This passage is from what dystopian novel? Taking the kids from our districts, forcing.
Wayne.
Hunger Games.
That is correct. Your first and two bonus questions under dystopias. In Lois Lowry's novel, The Giver, what are the people called who control everything? Captain.
Watchmen.
No, I'm sorry, the elders is the answer, the elders. But you have one more question under dystopias. In what dystopian novel by Ray Bradbury are these acts regarded as crimes? Driving slowly, walking, having a front porch, having a garden, reading books.
Fahrenheit 451.
That is correct. Fantasy is the next